Hey, I decided to do this video again. I've done this video before. I did it, I think, at the beginning of this year. Haven't checked, but a long time ago, and my wish list has pretty much totally changed since then. First, quickly going to go over what we're working on, which is this painting, and I'm up to about there. That's where I'm working on right now. If you've watched Saturday's video, my special announcement video, then you would have seen this already because I'm filming these two back to back. So I stopped that video right here and moving on to this section in this video. Hope you don't mind. Also, still using this pen from the North Alchemist. Switched my tray to this one from Milky 3D Print. And now we're going to go over everything that is on my wish list from Diamond Art Club. I don't have wish lists with any other companies than Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club is my go-to. It is my favorite. I do have other favorites, but Diamond Art Club remains my number one, as it is for many people, I think. I have 30 paintings on my wish list, and I must say I didn't go through them before I started filming this video, so there might be a few on there that I'm never going to buy and that I'm going to remove, but I will tell you when that's the case, when we get to one that I'm going to remove. So yeah, usually when the new releases come out, I go through them and add them to my wish list if I want them, maybe someday in the future. But I also must say, sometimes I forget, and sometimes paintings slip through my mind and they don't get added. But yeah, I think every painting that is on this list are all that are on the website right now that I might buy in the future, or at least as my taste is right now, because obviously that changes too, and I've added and removed things from my wish list a lot of times depending on my taste at the moment. So yeah, let's get started. There are 30 on here, as I said, and we're going to start with the most recent release, which is Corals. I will put a picture up on the screen of what I'm talking about so you can see. This one I really liked when it came out. I think it only came out last Saturday maybe. But I don't think I'm ever going to be buying this one just because of the color scheme is very monotone. Very pink, all the same. It's also a pretty wide canvas, almost 90 centimeters. So yeah, I know I would get bored of all the same colors on a pretty big painting. So I don't think I'm ever going to be buying this, but I do really like the image still. Then moving on to the second, which I really still might buy and which I almost bought the week that it came out, which is Preparing for Flight by Molly Harrison. I'm not going to say the artist for everyone because I don't know them from the top of my head for everyone. And when you open your wish list on the Diamond Art Club website, it doesn't state the artist without you clicking on the actual painting. So this one I remember is from Molly Harrison. I really love her artwork and I really love this painting as well. As I said, I almost bought it the week it came out because there was also another painting that I was going to buy. Let me see, I actually have them sitting right beside me. So it was the Margaret Morales one. I don't know the name. I will pop a picture of that as well. I bought that one and then I needed another painting to add just to avoid paying for shipping. And I decided I was going to add this painting, but then I saw the size, which is big. It's 70 by 96 centimeters, which was a little much for me. So I decided to add another one, a Randall Spangler one, which has been on my wish list for a long time as well, instead of this one. But I still might buy this one in the future because I really love it. I actually almost in the past did have an earth design cross stitch conversion on this one. I was really contemplating choosing this one instead of the Randall Spangler I ended up doing. So yeah, that is a testament on how much I like this painting, this image, I meant. So yeah, might still buy. Then moving on to Bath Time by Randall Spangler. I really love this image. I would have bought it already if it was in squares. Really, I really came to the conclusion again. I've come to this conclusion a lot of times that I really prefer squares over round, and sometimes I go on a round shopping frenzy when I realize that I have so many squares in my stash, and then when I work on another round drill painting, I realize again I don't need that many round paintings because I like squares way better. So if it was a round, I would have bought it already. It's such a cute image, but that's the reason why I didn't buy it yet, because it's rounds. And then the fourth one is, let me try to pronounce this name, Mizuchira, whatever. That one from Margaret Morales. I also like this image. I like most of Margaret Morales' images, and this one actually is in square, but the reason I didn't buy this one yet is because of the color scheme. It's pretty much all blue, and after doing the one Margaret Morales that I already did, the what's it called, the one with the fishes inside watery eyes, I realized that I do really like the art style for Margaret Morales to look at, but I don't like to paint it that much. It's very flowy, it's very watercolory, which is very pretty, but not the most fun to paint. At least for me, it isn't. So that's the reason why I didn't buy this one yet, but I still might buy it in the future. Let's see, did I get them all? Almost. Yes, no I did, I think. Then moving on to one that surprised me that I really like that one. It is Take a Bite. And the reason that I didn't buy this one yet is also because it is in rounds. If it was in squares, I think I would have bought it when it came out. I was really contemplating doing so back then because I remember when this one came out, they were having a great sale of buy one get one 50% off, and I was really contemplating adding this one to my cart back then, but I ended up buying a different one. I don't remember right now which one I bought, but I decided not to get this one. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to in the future, but I'm leaving it on the list for now. Then Galaxy Potion by Rita something. I don't know the artist, but I do know I like her artwork most of the times. I actually haven't got one from her in my stash right now, but I don't think that is going to stay that way. So yeah, I just love the artwork, the image, and it is square. The reason why I didn't buy it yet is because I wasn't in love with the rendering. I just said that I was a bit afraid of big paintings especially because I'm not painting as much at the moment. But then again, when they do keep the paintings a bit smaller, then I don't like the rendering as much. So yeah, that's a me problem. Yeah, it's hard to win for them with me. But yeah, I might still buy it in the future, but might not. We'll see. Then another one that I have had on my wish list for the longest time is Snow Queen. I'm actually suspicious of Diamond Art Club going to discontinue this one soon once it sells out. So I really need to make up my mind if I want to get it or not, because otherwise I'm probably going to miss out. But this one is round as well, the reason why I didn't buy it, and it also ties in to the next one, which is Daydreaming, which is also round, which I also think is going to be discontinued once it sells out. Yeah, the round drill is just the main problem, and I also am not too big of a fan of the rendering of these two ones. They are not very big, and I think you can tell by the rendering that they are small. So I don't think I'm going to buy these two, but we'll see. Then another one from that artist I just said, Rita something, Halloween Night. I really thought of buying this one and doing this one for this Halloween, because I didn't think that I had a Halloween painting in my stash, but it turns out I did. I had Cinderella from Molly Harrison, which I ended up doing with Diamond Art by Nikki, and then I decided not to get a new Halloween painting because I wasn't going to get to it this year anyway. So I just left it on my wish list, but I do really like the image for this one as well, and it's square, which is great. And then we get to two things on my wish list that are not paintings, which I didn't realize were on here, which are the multi-placers. And it's the 10 and the 12 placer. Those are the ones I use the most, I think, including this one. This is 8 placer, I think. Let me check. Yes, this is an 8 placer. I think I use the 8 and the 10 the most, so I should really remove the 12 placer from my wish list and add the 8 placer. But still. Then we have another Randall Spangler, which has been on the website for the longest time. I think it was already out when I started diamond painting in 2020, and it is Afternoon Tea. Also, again, round. Why I didn't buy it yet. I did see this one completed a lot of times, and it does look great. But I already have so many Randall Spanglers in my stash, and I like those ones better than I do this one, so this one may remain on my wish list forever and not in my stash. And then another one that I really like is Bouquet, and this one I really might buy one day. I have seen people complete it, and I have also seen people not complaining, but having comments on the skin tone and the blending, and that's the reason why I didn't buy this one yet. I do really love it, and I might still buy it in the future. Yeah, let's see. Then we have Persephone of Spring. This one has been in my cart a few times and then got swapped out for another pretty quickly. On the one hand, I really love this painting, and on the other hand, I don't. I really don't like the look on her face. That's the problem for me, which may be a weird problem to have, but I think she looks smug, too confident. I don't know. like she's better than you. That's what she looks like, in my opinion, and I don't really like that look on her face. So I'm not sure if I'm ever going to pick this one up, because I'm not even going to try. But if I did try, I'm not going to be able to change up the look on her face. And yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to enjoy it in the original artwork form. So then moving on to one that I probably won't buy either, which is a Margaret Morales, the one with all the hydrangeas. Are those hydrangeas? I don't know. Aisai, I think that's how you say it. The reason I didn't buy it yet is because this one is super confetti heavy due to all the flowers, and it's all very monotone color scheme. I'm not sure how much I would enjoy it, and it's also very big, 65 by 95 centimeters. So still on my wish list, may never buy. Then the next one is Mermaid Tea Time. I'm blanking on the artist, but I know who that is because I love her artwork. This one is square as well, 70 by 88 centimeters, and this one I really might buy. I really enjoy this painting, and such a pretty image. Yeah, maybe I'm saying that for every canvas. Then we have Witch's Greenhouse, which is by Ivy Dalmore, and Cauldron of Myrrh. I'm going to merge these two together because they're both by Ivy Dalmore. They're both square as well. They're both around 56 by 70 something centimeters. And on the one hand, I really love the images. On the other hand, they're pretty dark color schemes, both of them. So I don't know how much I would actually enjoy doing them as a diamond painting, which is why I didn't buy them yet. But yeah, I don't think I have any Ivy Dalmores in my stash anymore. I did have Big Sis, but I just recently destashed that one because I didn't see myself painting it. So yeah, I might need to get another Ivy Dalmore soon. Then moving on to another one from Molly Harrison, Blushing Moon. Reason I didn't buy this one yet, again, because it's round. Yeah, love the image, just didn't buy it yet. And then Blueberry Fairy. I have the one that is supplementary to this one. In my mind, at least it is. I'll pop a picture of that on the screen as well. They're really similar, but I love the colors of the other one better. This one is a lot more monotone and all the same colors, and I don't think I will ever buy this one unless I really enjoy working on the other one. And this is around as well, another reason I haven't bought yet. Then we have Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and the colors in this one are just so fun and stunning, and they would be the reason for me to buy this one, but it's rounds again, reason why I didn't get it yet. Then another Randall Spangler, which ties into my day job. It's No More Dragon Breath, and I really think I should get this one just because I'm a dental hygienist, and it is funny to me to be working on a painting of a dragon brushing its teeth. But it's round again, reason why I didn't get it yet. Then moving on to one I'm absolutely in love with the image, which is Moon Goddess. But it's such a dark color scheme, and I know I would love it finished, but I also know that I won't love working on this one. So yeah, this one has been in my cart a few times as well. I just really, really love the image. Just not all the dark colors. And then we have Mermaid Princess, again from the same artist, which I'm blanking on again, which I have talked about two of the paintings before. And I think once this one sells out, it's going to be discontinued as well. But it's round. That's my reason I didn't get it yet. Then we are coming up to two that I really might still buy, and I almost have bought a few times before. Sugar Skull Girl, also from Molly Harrison, I believe. And I really love this image. It's really a fall Halloweeny to me, so to buy it now, I don't know if I will, but I really hope they bring it back one day, and maybe I will buy it then. Same goes for Galaxy Girl, that has been in my cart a few times already. My friend Diamond Art by Nikki completed this one, and it's absolutely stunning. I love the colors, but it's round. Going to leave it at that. Then one that I will absolutely buy at one point and is in stock right now, which I'm just now noticing, is another Randall Spangler Sunday Delight, and might be the only one on my wish list right now that I would actually consider buying. This is a square, and I really like the image. It's very, very cute, and it's square. It's not too big. It's a Randall Spangler, which I really enjoy painting. So, yeah, pluses all around. Then another one from that same artist, which I think is going to be discontinued once it sells out, is Firefly. And again, it's around. Again, the reason I didn't buy yet. And it's also pretty small, so the rendering could look better, in my opinion. Then we're on to the last two paintings. One of them is a Randall Spangler, which is Pajama Time, which is also in stock, I'm noticing right now, but I'm not in a hurry to buy this one. And it's square, and it's cute, and it's, oops, colorful, and it's all the things that I like. Then the last one is the only Mrs. Butterdy that is on my wish list. All the other ones that I like I already have in my stash. And it's Magic Broth Ramen Shop. This one turns out very cute. I've seen a lot of people working on this one. But the color scheme is throwing me off a little bit. I don't think those are the most fun colors to work with. Usually Miss Butterdy has really, really fun color schemes like pastels and all that kind of stuff, but lately there's been coming out a lot of paintings of hers with more muted color schemes, and I'm not really into painting those. So this one will be on my wish list forever, maybe, but I might not ever buy it. We'll see. So those were the 28 actually paintings that were on my wish list, and also two multi-placers. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you let me know in the comments if you have any of the same on your wish list, and if you have any of these in your stash already, or even completed already. I would love to know, and would also love to know which ones you think I should end up buying. Yep, hope you have an amazing day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.